Hello everyone, it's Tech Topic number 60. I'm Nina, I'm with Peggy and Bob, and we are giving you 3 tips in 10 minutes. Peggy is going first today.
Thank you, Nina. My tip this week is to use Google Keep to convert handwriting into text. Let me share my screen. So in Google Keep, you can go in and select the option to create a drawing. It's kind of like a pen icon. You can do this either on desktop or in the mobile app. And then you can, Google Keep, and then you can handwrite a note. You can pick the color of the pen, and there's different style pens you can do. So you can just jot your notes. And once you've jotted your note, you can go back into the Keep note. You can add a title, you can add text. Here is the trick. Once again, I forgot to turn off the audio. All right. So this is the trick I wanted to share. On desktop, open the note and then click the 3-dot menu icon and then select Grab Image Text. And what that does is it automatically converts your handwritten note into text. And what you can see is that my handwriting is really terrible. And even so, it was able to extract exactly what I wrote and put that into the text of the note. So you can use this to jot down a list or your thoughts or anything like that.
This is really handy. I didn't use that because my handwriting is more terrible than yours. So I usually grab the text from
it's not perfect. Sometimes it doesn't get it quite right, but it's actually surprisingly good.
Oh, nice.
Okay, great tip. Thank you. Bob, what's your tip this week?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, I'm into trying to teach you folks or introduce you to wildlife. So I have a WordPress site, and I did a little tutorial on how to identify a particular butterfly. So I supplied a couple photos, annotated the pictures, and I want to solidify that learning experience for you by basically embedding a quiz into my website. And you can do it using Google Forms. And it's really easy. Google Forms has templates. And basically, since my tutorial is all about images, you can actually add images to a Google form for a quiz. Nice. Now here's the tricky part. This is an iframe, so it's only going to be like 640 by whatever 700 or 800 pixels. And you know, if you add an image, you want it to be nice and big so people can actually see what they're supposed to be looking for. The way to do that is if you don't do anything and you just embed the form as is in your WordPress site, it will just remain that size. You won't be able to click on it, okay, or pinch on mobile. And Google Forms, by the way, is responsive. So it'll look great on your desktop, tablet, and or smartphone. But again, here's the tricky part is how do you get the image to be clickable? What you do is you take your image, the images that you're going to use for the quiz, upload them to your Google Drive. Right-click and on each one and get the shareable link and embed it into the form. And then, presto changeo, you click on it, you get a full-size image, and that's exactly what I wanted because, again, we're looking at for fine details if we're talking about identifying a butterfly, which is pretty small to begin with. So I say give it a shot. Oh, and the really cool thing is that all the quiz results will be uploaded to a spreadsheet if you allow Google Forms to create one for you in Drive. I had my wife try it, and she scored 60 out of 100.
That tip is
I was quite amazed. Yeah, so it's a really cool feature. It has some limitations, but for the most part, it does the job.
Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much. That is a very nice, yeah, cool feature and very important for visual task that you have with wildlife, and mostly anything visual, as we know, usually on the internet. And my tip today is about artificial intelligence at work. Today we turned clocks to the summertime in my country, so I was wondering what else can we turn on and off. And I noticed that most questions come from now everything is artificial intelligence first. You get it all the time. So I share my screen and can show you that administrators at work have the control on artificial intelligence tools. This on the menu you see Google at Work has the Gemini app. We talked about it. Bob presented it one episode before this. And then we have Gemini at Workspace and Notebook LM. So you see on the Gemini for Workspace is including all the Google documents, slides, sheets, Gmail, chat, and Google Meet. And all of this, an administrator can add the user to a group or organizational unit and turn on or just turn off this feature, because users are asking, I don't want to use this. Some of the departments or some of the internal rules can be against using these Gemini tools. So this is available for Google Enterprise accounts, but as you know, Google is rolling out first to the enterprise, and then it goes to the business editions, and then it goes also to everyone. So eventually everyone will be able to turn on and off this feature. This is my speculation, but I expect if you wish Google to give it faster to everyone, send feedback and ask, please, I want to turn this off. I want to be in control. So this is my tip today. And I wanted just to add the last thing. The Google Docs is together with Drive. So it's not possible to turn only the documents off. So help me write in documents is not independently in control. Okay, I'll stop sharing. I guess this is all for today. Join us next week when I'll be presenting things. I think I should be doing the Google Vids presentation. I'm working on it, so don't miss it. It's a revolutionary way to forget all other tools if you're at work, especially, and have this handy for video production. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Have a good day.